Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video we're going to talk about how to go ahead and make use of moving average on TradingView. So as you can see, currently I'm on TradingView right now. So in order for you to go ahead and add moving average to your chart, it's very easy. First of all, you want to go ahead and come to this indicators tab right here. So once you click on the indicators tab, you want to go ahead and search for moving average. So you want to type moving average, and once you type in moving average, you're going to notice there are so many indicators right here. Now there are only two types of moving average, which is moving average exponential or moving and simple moving average. Now this is the first one, which is the simple moving average, and this is the next one, moving average exponential. So you can actually go ahead and click on this star icon right here, so you can add it to your favorites, and as you can see, it's already on my favorites, which is right here. So I'm just going to click on the simple moving average. Clicking on the simple moving average, you're going to notice that it's already added to my chart, as you can see right here. So I can close this page, come down here to simple moving average, click on this settings icon, and once you click on this settings icon, you'll be able to edit your moving average to your taste. It's going to show you results based on 9 days, because your length right now is set to 9. So if you want to increase your moving average length, you can actually do that. You can put 50, you can put 200, you can put any amount of length you want to make use of. And in this video guys, I'm going to give you my best moving average to make use of on your chart. Yes, best moving average to make use of your chart. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, I don't know what you're waiting for. Go ahead and smash the subscribe button. Don't forget to give this video a like if you're actually getting value from this video. You put in a length, let's say for example 20, then I'm going to come down to, you can actually come to the time frame section if you prefer to maybe set it based on time frame. If you make use of charts, it's going to change based on the chart you're actually using. If you're using 4 hours, if you're using 1 hour, if you're using 12 hours, whatever time frame you're actually making use of, is going to, your moving average is going to adapt based on your time frame. So for this video, I'm just going to stick with let's say 12 hours. Then I'll click on OK. So as you can see right here, set to 12 hours, and now I can go ahead and add more moving average. I'll click on indicators as well. Again, it's already added to my favorites, so I'm just going to click on, we have moving average exponential and simple moving average. I'll click on simple average exponential. So you come to the settings as well. You can actually change the length. You can can also set the time frame to whatever time frame you want. So let's just make use of 4 for this video. Then I'll come to style. Coming to style, you can actually change the color, because if you notice, the simple moving average and the exponential moving average on the chart are currently blue colors. So if you want to change the colors, you just have to click on the settings icon, come to EMA on the style section, then you can change the colors to whatever color you want to make use of. So I'm just going to do the same thing for the exponential as well, or I can leave it as blue since it's set to blue. Then yes guys, my settings for moving average, these are my settings for moving average. You actually need to make use of a simple moving average. The length needs to be 200, while the exponential moving average, you need to make use of 2 exponential moving average, which is 20 and 50 moving average. So right now I have I'll click on, for this exponential simple moving average, I'll click on it and I'll change the length to 200. Then I'll click on, I'll change this time frame to, let's say 4. You can actually leave the time frame as charts if you want. So I'll just leave that at 4. Then I'll come to simple, this one is also set to, I'll change exponential moving average to 20. Then I'll add a new exponential moving average on the chart, which I'm going to set as my 50 moving average. I'm going to click on settings, then I'm going to change this to 50. Now it's set to 50. Now remember, the color is set to blue, so you want to change the color to a different color. So I'm going to make use of, let's say orange, let's say darker orange. Then I'll click on next. Now as you can see, this is what the colors look like. I'm also going to show you how to use this moving average, how to go ahead and set and add your moving average to this chart. Now coming to making use of the moving average, now moving average, it's very easy. Now to make use of this, my particular moving average settings is very easy. Now we are going to be making use of any time anytime the exponential, the two exponential moving average crosses above the simple moving average, then once it crosses above the simple moving average, as you can see, it's crossed above the simple moving average here, and once it crosses, it shows the market is bullish, and once it crosses the simple moving average downward, it shows the market is bearish. So let me go ahead and show you another example again real quick. So if you notice, let me just take the chart like this. So if you notice, it's crossed the simple moving average, crossed the simple moving average, crossed the two exponential moving average, crossed the simple moving average on this chart. As you can see, when it crosses, it shows the market is bearish. So you can see this is how you can actually make good money. So imagine when this market crossed, when the market crossed and it came down and you wanted to make some money, you would have made good profit. Let's say you wanted to short the market, immediately crossed this simple moving average. You just wait for it to touch to come back and touch that particular simple moving average, and once it crosses your simple moving average, you can aim for a 2 reward ratio or a 3 reward ratio depending on your strategy. So once you've done that, you can make good profits. As you can see, the price, as you can see, it's coming back. Immediately it's coming back, you can as well make some profit for yourself. But if your stop loss was maybe, let's say your stop loss was something like this, it would have probably hit your SL and you'd have lost the trade. But you also need to make sure that when you're trading, you don't just make use of simple moving average. You also need to make use of other confluence in your chart. This is if you got one trade, we lost 1 year. You can actually keep doing this on the chart, and anytime it comes back to the simple moving average, you want to go ahead and short the market. All right, unless it crosses the chart again, then you can go ahead and long the market. So as you can see right here, we are using same SL. We made use of same SL as well on this section, same SL as here, and we lost this, and we made use of same SL as well on, if we made use of same SL as well, which was somewhere like this, it should have hit your SL, but depending on how you set your SL. All right, but don't just trade with moving average. You want to go ahead and combine it with other things. So basically, as you can see on the chart, every time the market comes back to the simple moving average, it always bounce back and continue its direction until when it crossed this particular direction. When it crossed here, we started having a bullish momentum, meaning the market is going up again. So you can see market's going up. So you can actually wait for the markets to come back to the simple moving average, and you can go ahead and make some money again. So you can just wait to long the market, maybe somewhere around this, and you can make just this amount of money, and you're good to go. So that's it, guys, concerning how to go ahead and make use of simple moving average to make tons of money for yourself. Link to my Telegram community will be in the description below, so you can go ahead and join my Telegram community where I share information about airdrops, crypto knowledge, crypto signals, and the likes. So do also join the channel. Don't forget to subscribe and also like the video. Thanks for watching, and bye for now, guys.